Did Reconstruction provide fair access for African Americans? Have you ever wondered how the Reconstruction era shaped the lives of African Americans after the Civil War? This period, from 1865 to 1877, was a time of both promise and struggle. For the first time, African Americans gained legal freedom, citizenship, and voting rights through important amendments to the Constitution. The 13th Amendment abolished slavery, the 14th Amendment granted citizenship, and the 15th Amendment aimed to secure voting rights for all, regardless of race. During Reconstruction, African Americans actively participated in politics. They voted in large numbers and held public office at local, state, and national levels, including seats in Congress. This was a remarkable shift, as many African Americans began to establish independent religious institutions and strengthen family ties, laying the groundwork for community empowerment. However, despite these legal advancements, the reality was far from fair. The backlash from white supremacists was intense and violent. Organizations like the Ku Klux Klan used terror tactics to undermine African American political gains. Lynching, assaults, and intimidation were common, creating a climate of fear that stifled Black leadership. Southern states also enacted discriminatory laws to limit African American access to voting. Poll taxes, literacy tests, and grandfather clauses were designed to disenfranchise Black voters. These practices became more prevalent as federal enforcement of Reconstruction laws weakened. Economically, many African Americans found themselves trapped in exploitative systems like sharecropping. This arrangement kept them in a cycle of poverty and limited their economic independence. The plantation economy in the South allowed white elites to maintain control over Black labor, often negating the political progress made during Reconstruction. While there were improvements in education, literacy, and property ownership for African Americans, these gains were fragile. They depended heavily on the presence of federal military support and the backing of Reconstruction governments. In essence, Reconstruction did establish important legal rights for African Americans and saw significant achievements in governance and community building. Yet, these advances faced violent resistance and systemic barriers that hindered fair access to equality. The promises of this era were only partially fulfilled, setting the stage for the Jim Crow era of legalized segregation that followed. The Reconstruction period was a time of remarkable progress intertwined with profound struggle, highlighting the ongoing fight for civil rights and justice in America.